Okay. Hey guys, welcome to Meditation Monday. This is Kaylee Lucky here. Adam is the one recording me, just in case you guys are wondering, he's here too. We're mid-Yellowstone, so we had some fun seeing the hot springs, and we're at a park charging up our batteries on our truck and trailer right now. We got a hot shower, and so we're having fun. I wanted to share with you guys something I was reading the other day. So in Mark chapter 3, verse 13, the verse says, Jesus went up on a mountainside and called to him those he wanted, and they came to him. He appointed 12, designating them apostles, that they might be with him, and that he might send them out to preach and to have authority to drive out demons. So I was talking to the Lord and just kind of asking him about this trip as far as what it looks like to give and to be a vessel and to get to pour out, and it not just be about me having my cozy little vacation trip with my husband, and just kind of asking the Lord what it looks like for us to connect with him and to partner with him. And I opened up to this verse, and I really felt like the Lord, so this is what he was saying to me. So it says, Jesus went up on a mountainside and called to him those he wanted, and they came to him. So first off, God has called you, and he wants you. You specifically, individually and uniquely, exactly how he's made you, every single part of you, every facet of your being, every part of your personality, every bit of the way that you love life or what you're passionate about. God's called you just how you are. He hasn't called you to the perfect you that you want to be someday, that you might achieve the Christian version of you that's completely fit and the healthiest person in the world, but he's called you. He wants you today, right now, in the midst of what you're going through, in the midst of life. He's called us and he wants us and he's chosen us. So for me, that looks like God's called me on this vacation, on this adventure with my husband. He's called me and he wants me. So let's see what he wants us for. So it says, he appointed 12, designating them apostles, that they might be with him. So we're going to stop right there. The first thing, before he would send them out to preach or to minister or to cast out demons, was what? So that they might be with him. And that's really what I want to focus on today, because sometimes even I am like, God, what am I supposed to be doing for you? How do I please you? And I get caught up in like the work side of things of like, am I doing enough? Am I praying enough? Am I loving on people enough? Oh no, I was crabby to the person at the grocery store. I was upset about our dinner being cold when we ordered it. And instead being like, okay, God, instead of telling myself all this list of things that I need to do perfectly, or I need to love my husband more, I need to serve more, saying, God, what have you called me for? What do you want me for? And it says right here in this verse that he called us and he wanted us that we might be with him. So I want that to sink into your guys' hearts today, that you are called to be with him. You are called to know him, to experience him, to have a love encounter with him. It says that we cannot love him except for he loved us first. We didn't choose him, but he chose us. So today you're chosen, today you're desired, today you're wanted by God Almighty, by the creator of the universe, by the lover of our souls. Just as you are, he wants you to come and be with him. And then from that place of intimacy, from that place of connection with the Lord, from that place of encountering the depth of his love and his delight over us as his children, then we get to go out and love on people. And then we get to be sent, and we get to preach and have authority in what we say from an experience with an encounter with his love. One other verse I just wanted to quickly share with you guys. In John 10:14, it says, Jesus is saying this, and he says, I am the good shepherd. I know my sheep, and my sheep know me, just as the Father knows me, and I know the Father. So the intimacy and the relationship that Jesus has with the Father, he says that is the relationship that we get to have with him. We get to know him. It says, I know my sheep, and my sheep know me. So you have been prepared, you've been called, and you've been chosen to know the Lord and to know him deeply and intimately. So I just what do I even want to say? I just want to encourage you guys. I want to invite you into a place of encountering the love of God and knowing Him more, that it's not a far off thing, it's not something that's impossible, but you actually have been called to know God and to be known by Him. So bless you guys, fun chatting, and if you're not watching this on our blog, go ahead and check out mytruthfitness.org. See you guys.